So you know the basics of app programming. You've maybe made an app or two. You've possibly even taken a beginner course here on Udemy, but you want more. You want to take your skills to the next level. My name is Nick Walter, and I'm here to introduce you to my intermediate iOS course. I teach a popular beginner course here on Udemy, and I have so many students that love this new skill that they're learning, but they're hungry for more. That's why I made this course. In this course, we're going to be covering intermediate and advanced topics such as functional programming. What is it and how can you practically apply that into your code? You'll be learning about Realm, the open source mobile first database that is a great replacement for core data that I really love. I think you'll think that section is really interesting. We're also going to be covering how to get a job with this new skill set that you have. It's one thing to know how to make apps, but then it's a whole other one to know all the soft skills. How do you find iOS developer jobs? Once you get one, how do you prep your resume and your LinkedIn profile to be attractive to recruiters? And how do you work through an interview? We actually do a mock interview. I put on a white shirt and a tie to give you a realistic experience. That is some invaluable stuff for you if you want to find a job. From there, you'll be learning how to make money with your apps by learning about in-app purchases. This is a very complicated process, but I've developed a 7-step process that will get you through in no time. From there, we'll move on to learning about push notifications. Have you ever, seen from Facebook or Twitter, so-and-so liked your photo, so-and-so mentioned you in a tweet? Those are push notifications. They're the best way to get a user back into your app. You're going to love learning about that. From there, we'll learn about localization, making your app look good in any language or region in the world. If you want to go big on the App Store, this is a very important topic to understand and be able to conquer. Then we'll move on to drawing in an iOS app. So this one is just straight up fun, but you learn some really valuable stuff about how to handle and work with touches in an iOS app. After that, we'll move on to learning about split view controllers. This makes it so that your app can look really good for both an iPad and an iPhone and some of those bigger iPhone devices. You're really learning about how to manage screen sizes in your apps. It's a really good one to make sure you have a professional looking app, whether it's on iPhone or iPad. And finally, we'll finish up by learning about Apple Pay, the way to accept payment for physical products that you're going to sell through your iOS app. So, if you're interested in learning more and taking your iOS skills to the next level, please enroll. I'd love to have you in the course.